Have you ever seen those YouTube thumbnails of people making these perfectly circular balls out of dirt and tinfoil? How do you know if those balls are real? How can they really make a ball like that out of dirt? How can they do that? That is why I'm trying 3 different ancient ball techniques in this video to see which technique can produce the most beautiful and elegant looking ball. Starting with the very ancient Japanese tinfoil ball technique. Starting with the tinfoil ball technique. This technique requires 1 ingredient: aluminum foil. Mind if I film me putting it on the conveyor belt?
I guess not.
Making a ball out of the stuff. Ever heard of that? Tinfoil ball?
Yeah.
You have?
Yep.
Wow.
Just like rubber band balls.
How did she know about the ancient tinfoil ball technique? I'm like the only one who has ever known about this ever. Let's just make this ball. Oh. How much do I need? I'm just gonna start making the ball, guys. We're done. We did it, guys. This is what they do, okay? They squish it, and then they sand it, and it just turns into a magical ball. Hold the phone. This is looking good. We got progress. What if I sit on it? I think I need to grab a hammer. Oh my, look at the dent in that, guys. You got cracks in the ball. Let me add more layers. Now, there's one step I have to do before sanding it. I heard online that you have to microwave this for 30 seconds. It's supposed to melt and make it smooth. Okay. Let's start sanding. This is what I got so far. That doesn't look bad. It's not a perfect ball. I feel like I'm breathing in aluminum right now. Am I gonna get cancer and I'm just gonna die? I need to keep going.
Do you think cancer is gonna stop me from completing this ball? Guys, I sanded for so long. Prepare your eyes for this masterpiece.
I sanded my ball for several hours straight. My hands are sore. I breathed in aluminum dust. I think I did fine. I mean, you can tell it's a ball. I ordered it off Amazon. Here's the real one. Listen, I tried my best. I showed my brother and he said,
"Why does it look like absolute trash? Put some polish on there. Rub it in."
I went back to Walmart. I bought the polish. I made an entire new one. I polished it and realized it was highly toxic and I probably poisoned myself. So I then safely polished the ball. I think it's a little better, guys. I think it's slightly better than the other one. I don't know how Adam Savage did it on YouTube, guys. Maybe the next ball technique is better. Durodango is a Japanese art form in which the earth and water are combined and molded, then carefully polished to create a delicate, shiny sphere. I just knew that from the top of my head. I didn't even look that up. I shoveled the finest dirt from all of my backyard. You think this dirt looks good, right? You think this dirt looks fine? That's where they get you. I need to make this dirt as fine as possible. I feel like I'm sifting cocoa powder. I would have a mouthful of dirt. I'm just adding water. This looks like slop. We got a ball. We got a ball. It's gross. Take some fine dirt, sprinkle it all over your ball. This is all wet dirt. Oh, sprinkling the dry dirt on. There we go. I feel like I'm Japanese right now. How am I need to touch my phone. Guys, I need to... They told me to put them in a bag and then rest it on a pillow to keep its shape. That dirt ball gets more treatment than the average person. Good night, little buddy. I hope you sleep well. Time to get dirty, guys. It hasn't even dried at all. This is my secret weapon, the jar. The Japanese people circle the ball with it. Let's just keep going. Let's keep grinding. I need to get some dry dirt. I don't have dry dirt. That is so much better. Oh, yes. Now I get it. All right, I'm bringing out the jar. Oh, it's way too big. I want to let this dry. My whole room smells like dirt. I'll see you in 8 hours. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna check the ball. Maybe it's dried. I don't know. It looks moister than it was before. We have to keep going. If I have to, I'm gonna rub the ball all day. What are you doing? Rubbing my ball. My dad's disappointed in me. After a process of polishing and drying and polishing and drying and polishing and then drying, I think the ball's done. Let me just say this. It looks really good. Okay, let me polish my little guy real quick. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I think it just looks so good. Doesn't it look really good, guys? I think it's the best I've ever. Yes. This is real. No, I did not order this off Amazon. This is the most beautiful ball I've ever seen and ever made in my life. If you replace the moon with this, you won't even tell the difference, except that it's brown. That is the perfect ball!
What is that?
It's my ball, my dirt ball.
You made a rock? I can find a lot of different rocks. It's not very special.
There is 2 balls right here. We're missing the last ball. We're gonna see if it can top any one of the... We're gonna see if it can top any one of these balls before I start doing the ball. This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com. They sent me their Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, which included the Lawnmower 5.0, guys. Now pay attention for a second. The Lawnmower Ultra will give you more grooming flexibility than you've ever seen in your life. They got the next-gen dual skin-safe blade heads. It's not even gonna hurt my skin. It just cuts through the hair with ease. You want a clean, just bare look? Pop that off. Pop the foil blade on. It is also skin safe. It just provides you with an option of a smooth finish, guys. The enhanced LED spotlight offers high visibility for shaving the darkest corners. Also, the new dual temperature light feature is designed to better illuminate and flatter multiple skin tones. Get the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra for 20% off plus free shipping using my code MUFFIN. Just join the 10 million men who've put their confidence in Manscaped for grooming and hygiene. The paper ball technique. I found it from this one guy on YouTube. Look at the thumbnail, okay? I'm gonna watch the video while I'm doing it.
Let's get 3 bits of paper, screw them up into a ball,
Okay.
put that in the water, get it all wet.
This is a grown man doing this. If my ball doesn't look like the thumbnail, Sam, I'm gonna sue you. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, now he's squeezing the ball. Whoa, Sam! Sam, you gotta calm down. I can't do that fast. I got the technique down. Okay, you know what someone would do if they saw this? They would throw it away because it's a piece of garbage.
When it starts feeling firm and sticking together, get it in the flour.
What do you mean the flour? What are you talking about? I thought this was a paper ball. Now we're adding flour to it. I don't know how much flour he adds. Dude, this is one of those Christmas cookies you get at Christmas. He keeps adding flour, then water, then flour, then water. I want to follow exactly what he does. I just have a layer of dough around a ball of paper. This is so stupid, dude.
You can leave it to dry all night. Okay, so this one's been drying for about 24 hours now.
Oh my goodness, it's actually rock solid. I will see you tomorrow. My ball took 3 days to dry. I come into my room and I see my package torn up, okay, on the floor. You know what else I see on the floor? I see paper torn up on the floor. And I don't see my ball on my desk. My cat, okay, why is my cat? My dog chewed it up. Let me prove it to you. Liza, did you do this? I think I've shown you enough proof.
We're gonna start sanding it.
Let me see the final product.
This is it at the end. So there's some shininess, but it's just completely smooth.
I think I'm glad my dog chewed it up.